So what if I told you that the most powerful, most advanced doctor you'll ever meet is actually living inside you? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on your body's own secret superpower. It's innate, it's incredible, and it's this ability to heal itself that we so often just take for granted.
To really get a sense of just how powerful this inner doctor is, let's start with a number, a really, really big number. Take a look at this, 330 billion. Any guesses what this represents? That, right there, is the number of individual cells your body replaces every single day. And no, that's not a flaw, it's not a sign of wear and tear, it's the very blueprint for life. It's this constant, massive, incredible process of renewal and repair happening inside you right now.
And, this idea isn't some new age fad. We're talking more than 2,000 years ago. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, he totally got it. He said the natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. He knew that the most powerful medicine of all doesn't come from a pill, it comes from within.
All right, so how does this inner doctor actually work? What's in the toolkit? Let's meet the body's elite defense systems, the biological crew that's on call 24/7, protecting you and repairing damage.
First up is a system called angiogenesis. Just think of it as the master gardener for the 60,000 miles of blood vessels inside you. It's smart, it grows new vessels to bring healing nutrients to a wound, but, and this is crucial, it also knows when to cut back blood supply to things that shouldn't be growing, like tumors. It's all about that perfect balance.
Then you've got your stem cells. These are literally your internal construction crew. I mean, whether you cut your finger or your liver needs to regenerate, these amazing cells just jump into action. They can become whatever your body needs to rebuild and patch things up.
And finally, there's your microbiome. And this is where it gets really wild. You're not just you're a walking, talking ecosystem. A rainforest, really. You've got trillions of good bacteria, mostly in your gut, that are basically the foundation for your health. They help your immune system, they influence your mood, it's all connected. A happy gut is a happy you.
So, what's the big takeaway here? These incredible defense systems are not on autopilot. They are waiting for instructions from us. They need the right fuel. The choices we make every single day, they matter a lot.
As health educator Barbara O'Neill points out, most chronic illness doesn't just show up out of nowhere. It's often the result of these little, tiny mistakes we make over and over again. Things like not drinking enough water, sitting all day, or staying up way too late. It's like we're slowly, day by day, draining the very battery that powers our healing.
And as Dr. William Lee's research shows us, the food on your plate can literally be medicine, or it can be a slow poison. Look at this. Things like green tea and tomatoes support that perfect angiogenesis balance. And get this, dark chocolate can actually help double your stem cells. While on the flip side, ultra-processed foods can wreck your microbiome. It's a clear choice.
Now, the fantastic news here is that you don't need to do some radical, complete life overhaul overnight. It's all about making small, smarter choices. Swapping those chips for a handful of nuts or that soda for a green tea. Each little swap is a message you send to your body's defense systems, telling them to power up.
Okay, we've talked about the biological hardware, we've talked about the lifestyle software, but who's in the driver's seat? Let's talk about the commander-in-chief of this entire operation, your mind.
We see this so clearly with something called the placebo effect. And let's be clear, this isn't just in your head. It's your brain physically creating a healing response. When you truly believe a treatment will work, your brain can release its own natural painkillers, real chemicals that have a real effect on your body. Belief becomes biology.
So that brings up a wild question. If our belief can heal ourselves, could our focused intention heal someone or something else? Well, this very question led to a scientific experiment that is just mind-blowing.
So check this out. In a series of experiments by a sociologist named Bill Bankston, mice were given a cancer that was, for all intents and purposes, a death sentence. But then, healers would simply hold their cages with a focused healing intention, and against all odds, the tumors just vanished. Biologists confirmed it. They were cancer-free. This suggests intention isn't just a thought, it's an energy that can literally change physical reality. Okay, so, wow. We've got this biology, we've got our lifestyle choices, and we've got the incredible power of our own minds. How do we actually put all these pieces together? How do we become the hero of our own health story? And this,
right here is the key. These aren't separate ideas. It is one single interconnected system. Your mind is the commander. Your lifestyle choices are the instruction manual. And your biology is the amazing toolkit. They are in constant communication with each other. Every single choice sends a ripple through the whole system.
This really brings us to our true role. See, our job isn't to force a cure. Our job is to be good gardeners for our bodies. We just need to pull the weeds, the processed foods, the chronic stress, and provide the good stuff, the right nutrients, good sleep, positive intention. If we do that, our inner healer can do its magnificent work.
So in the end, the power really is in your hands. That inner doctor, it's on call for you 24/7, just waiting for instructions. And with every single meal you eat, every walk you take, every thought you think, you are giving it those instructions. You're the one in charge. The only question left is, what are you going to tell it to do today?